Hello and welcome on back to Farming Simulator. We did quite a bit last time. We sold our barn, upset Walter. Sorry, sir. Today, we're just going to focus on making some money. We spent a lot of money last time, so I think we need to earn some money. So the plan is contracts, to be honest. We don't have much we can do on our fields. I know we've got to fertilise this field here, field number 2. So we'll do that first. Wherever our fertilising tractor is. Oh, he's not far from home. Yeah, let's drive him. We'll fertilise it ourselves. And then get cracking on some jobs. Oh, the draw distances have got pretty bad, haven't they? Right. One headland. What's 2 headlands do? Oh. Can really only do one, so you might as well do one. Alright, let's get this on. We're just going to do what it wants. Alright. Well, we'll just follow this round, get this one done. And then we'll look at... We've got a fertilising job on field 30, so we'll send this one out. And we might try and use our new baler. New wrapper. I think we've got some missions for that as well. It's not just me, is it? The draw distances are really bad. It's got, like, the floor's gone all patchy. Once we've done this field, I'm going to have a look and see if I can change that. Because that's gone, like, really patchy. Something's going on with the settings. Well, at least it's easy to see what we have and haven't done. Go right to the end. It's a bit in that corner. We want to make sure we get the field. There we go. We got it. And there should just be that little patch in the middle there. Oh, it's really, really bad. I haven't changed anything. Just go a little bit around that corner. Alright, turn around. And then we just got that line up the middle. Okay, it's made it quite awkward to actually tell here. It looks like it's just that patch there. I might have to change these settings in a minute. God, talk about performance issues. I don't know why it's so bad. Right, I'll just quickly check our map, make sure that that is fully fertilized. Cool. So I just want to make sure it's growing. Yeah, it's growing nicely. So what field was it? Field 30 we need to send this guy to. Field 30. Should be fine to drive up there. Alright, and I'm going to fix these settings, so I'll be back in a moment. So I think it's okay now. Seems to be okay. Right, I don't know what was going on there. So this is going up to field 59. And I know we have to drive it. Okay, so it's a fairly... Wait, I need to get my bearings here. So we want to come back on ourselves, so that way. Yeah, I did change a few settings last time because I noticed it was a little bit framey in places. Oh. Sorry, lamppost. Indestructible lamppost, by the way. Oh. Do you know what? I probably should have put this on the trailer. I thought it would be easier driving it like this, but I think I was wrong. Just gonna have to drive in the middle of the road and hope that no school buses come. Just clip that car. Okay, remember next time, put it on the trailer. Don't be lazy. Wait, I need to check I'm going the right way here. Nope, I needed to turn left back there. What an idiot. What an idiot. Oh no, that is the worst. Come on, get past me. Come on, both of you. Drive, drive. Not been a good start. Should have put this on the trailer. Could have driven it up myself. It wouldn't have taken long. I wonder if the game's like compiling shaders behind the scenes. Because I did have an Nvidia update today. Because I didn't notice any problems before. Come on, bit of manoeuvring. Get it down, it's a tight space. Uh-oh. This side is supposed to drive it over a bridge, right? Oh no. Gonna have to pull in here. I can't even pull in there. Alright. Sorry, sir. I'm gonna try barging him. No, no chance. Pull right in. Let him go past. Watch when I pull out now, there's going to be a school bus. I actually don't know if we can make this. Come on. Can I lift it? Oh no, it's actually stuck. Okay, right, let's do this properly. Reset it. Let's enter the vehicle. Where's the header? Oh, did I have to reset the header as well? Where did I crash it? Oh wait, no thank you. Just wanted to... Is that header just stuck on the thingy? Where did I crash it? Right, where's the equipment? Vehicles. I may have to cancel that job. It's not worth an awful lot. We're cancelling it. It just cost me £1,000, I know. Let's accept this one. Okay, collect. Okay. We'll accept the... we'll accept this other fertilizing job. Yeah, fertilizer. That's a good one to have, isn't it? And we'll... No. Okay, I don't... I'm going to keep you on this time. So you see, I've got everything on ultra. Foliage. Let's try it at 200. I apologise if this gets framey. What is going on? Alright. I'm going to reload the game. I will be back. Okay, we're back. And that seems to have solved the issue. I think it needed to compile the shaders again after the update. Alright, get it on there. Drive it down nicely. Alright, now all that drama seems to be over. How's everyone doing today? I hope you've had a good one. Sun is shining here in the UK. It's very hot. But can't complain when it's too hot. It's certainly better than the opposite. Ah. Keep going right to the end. Don't worry, sir. I've got narrow tyres on. We won't affect your field. Alright, should be done with this field by the time we get to the other end. Had a number of technical difficulties getting this recording started today. Okay, that's that field done. Where's our next field? Let's get it onto the road because the AI can be a bit funny, can't it? Field 40. I don't think that's far from here. Set destination. Field 40. Accept that contract. Yep, thank you very much. Next contract. What do we want to do? Do we want to do some baling? They're after round bales. I don't know if our thing can do round bales, can it? Let's have a look. Nope. Too much time in that screen already. There we go. So, no, it only does the square bales. So we'd have to borrow the equipment for that. So we'll leave that. Any bale wrapping? Oh, that's a big bale wrapping job. Square bales. We'll accept that contract. And we'll get this guy. It's field 84, right? Yep. And we're going to get this guy set. Is he going to be able to make it over there all right? Get it set there because it looks like there's a path that way. Are you all right there? Okay. For some reason it's not letting me take control. Cancel that job. Maybe we have to take it to a main road. Take it down here. Right, you're here. Now surely you can figure out a way. Oh, I definitely set her in the wrong place. Nah, she could turn around. It's not too bad. Right, are you going to be okay? You're going to turn around here? Let's just watch her for a minute. Or him. Nope, her. Right, you can make it. So let's have a look, because obviously next month we're going to be planting our barley on the bigger field. And really we want to save up, because I'm thinking that we buy one of the fields around us. Easier to take the stuff back to the silo. It's 225. 182. Is that not a bigger field? 7.52 acres, 9.3 acres. But that includes all of that space. Which I don't really like. If anything, I would try and plough that out. But I think we try to save for field 7 or field 8. Field 8 maybe, because it's slightly bigger. But I like the idea of eventually getting these two fields and combining them. 7 and 6. Maybe even whacking 9 on there, making that one huge, I don't know, cotton or potatoes, sunflowers. Right. How are you getting on there, miss? Good. God, it does feel a bit empty, doesn't it? But I promise we will fill this space just with productive stuff rather than a barn that doesn't really do anything. Because right now it's really not doing much. We need to get some barley into some. Can we see what we've got in our silos? Is it under the... Ah, yeah, so we've got canola. Oh, so we've only got canola. I thought for some reason we had harvested some wheat or barley so we could feed the chickens that. Okay. So let's have a look. Unfold the baler. The bale wrapper, sorry. So will it pick it up even if I go inside on like this? Yep. It's a cool machine, isn't it? So it wraps it twice, obviously, to make sure it's protected, I'm guessing from birds or just weather damage. Hey. Do I have to manually drop it? Oh. Let's turn that on. We might as well do this job ourselves. What's that? If there's 3% per bale, it's looking like we've got, what's that, 30? 33 bales to wrap? It's going to be a long job. I think we've done pretty well with our equipment. You'll have to let me know about the baler, because I thought it was a sale item. It turns out it's actually an old item, so it's a second hand. But I don't think it was that old, and I think we still get some good use out of it. We're a starting farmer. It makes sense, doesn't it, to buy second hand initially to build up your funds. And it's not like we got a cheap, crappy one. It's one of the best ones that you could get. Well, I think. I hope. So I wonder if they pay us for the Bale wrap as well, because that's our own, isn't it? Or if we just get paid what that says. I feel like we should get reimbursed a little bit for using our own material like this. The weekend was interesting. Finished Squid Games. And wow, what a series. I'm not going to give any spoilers, don't worry. But if you've not already had it spoiled from social media, you're very lucky. Because luckily I watched it, me and a girlfriend binged it. But the amount of spoilers that I've seen, like big spoilers as well. I feel like Facebook and Twitter, Instagram should do a better job at filtering those out, taking them down. Because not everybody can sit there and watch 6 hours of TV. And it was happening on Saturday. The series came out on Friday, and I was seeing spoilers on Saturday. Just lucky that the spoilers I saw, I'd already watched the episode. This is quite a relaxing job to do, isn't it? I'd imagine it can be quite tedious if you've got loads on. But I actually quite enjoy this. And it's not taking too long. We're, what, 40% of the way after this bale? That's fine. You can see, I know the problem's much better than it was. But you see there's like a circle where the foliage just gets slightly less detailed. And I don't know if I've seen that in a game before, like that obvious a circle. I have a fairly beefy GPU as well. I mean, it handles Clair Obscur in 4K perfectly fine. Seems weird that Farming Simulator would put it to the test like this. What would cause that? Why Farming Simulator would not put stress on the GPU, but or is that just the way the design of the game? It'd be quite nice if these were a little bit more spread out. We just sat chilling. Can the AI worker actually do this as well? I want to see. Oh. That was weird. I don't think it can. Ah. So what other jobs can't the AI do? Gonna have to let me know. Or I could look it up. We're going to go over to this one. Just to give us time. Just a little drive, you know. Slow it down. Slow it down. It's almost done. Go over to these ones. This is a big field as well. Next to the Pepsi, Coke, whatever plant that is. %68. Cruise down. Yeah, how much bale? So we've used, to be fair, this bale wrap's going to last a while, isn't it? And this was a pretty well paying job, if I remember rightly. Sweet. Oh, has he missed a bit of field? Should have got me to seed it for him. He'd have patches all over the place then. Oh, last couple. Oh, I think I see one over there in the distance. So there's 3 more after this one. Getting into the afternoon now as well. I think I've only got 1 day months on. So once it hits midnight, we'll be into, what's that, September. Right. 1 more bale. And we are Romeo done. Get this dropped off here. Drive it forward. Fold this bad boy up. It's a cool bit of machinery, isn't it? Or is that just me? Right. See what our next contract's going to be before we go sending him home. Nice easy 8 grand that was. So we got another fertilizing. What's this one here? Feel like we can get more money. Yeah, let's borrow the items for this one. We're going to send the bale wrapper home. Set destination. Send him home. Right. We'll get this one set up. Get it moving over to... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, so front weight. I didn't think the tractor we had before needed a front weight, and it's the same mower, isn't it? Oh, no, I thought I had attached it. No bad. You saw nothing. Let's fold it, because that's going to cause issues. Is that our tractor? Are we blocking our own tractor here? Alright, get it out to the main road. Get it here. Alright, let's set your... Just check the right field. Field 11. Create job. Field work. Field 11. Start. Is this guy alright? I did send him home, didn't I? Right, but that's irrelevant. Let's get this field fertilized. These fertilizers are really, really good ways, I think, to make money because they're quick. The fertilizer was cheap. I'm not sure if we've paid it off yet, but we can't be far off. And we're already up to 101,000. So we're really making decent money here. We're going to have to go do that line next. And just hope... Oh, it's a weird shaped field, this. I was going to say, I just hope that we'll get to the 100% without needing to do that corner, but didn't realise it was quite as big as this. Get it on this line. We might have to go back to do that corner looking at this. Or maybe just the middle bit. Because we are at what? It'll be 93, 94%. There we go, on that line, that's the line we want. Finished. Right, let's accept that contract. Any more fertilizers? That's a good one. Field 8, that's right outside our house as well. So we'll send that one there. Where is it? Field 40, set destination. Set it right about there. Is he okay? AI worker A is blocked by an object. You're D, you're A. You don't seem blocked. You seem okay to me. Alright, you're just driving around in circles. Let me take control. I'm taking that home. And while we're there, yeah, we need to go pick up our trailer. We'll feed the chickens. And then once we've got the fertilizing contract done at Field 8, we'll potentially look... Well, we'll just carry on. I think for the next episode, 2 episodes, we're going to be focusing on contracts and getting ready for buying whatever field we end up buying. Let me know what you think we should buy. Oh, wouldn't be a farming simulator episode if I didn't hit at least one. Hey, get off. Get off, road sign. Oh, no. Yeah, it wouldn't be farming simulator if you didn't hit a road sign or two. I don't intentionally hit them, by the way. I just a bad driver on here. Let's take this home. Now, when we get food, so I'm going to buy the wheat for now. Just to give it to the chickens. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So if I buy the wheat, in the wrong menu there. It's in here. If I get... That's not what we're after. Consumables. Silage additive. Is it further down? Food. So if I go and buy wheat, I might be best off buying that, hadn't I? And do I have to pick it up in my trailer? Can I buy it from like a... does it tell me the shops? Hotspots. Productions. Where can I get wheat from? No. Okay. So I have to buy it. So do I buy it in a bag and forklift? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to buy this one. We'll buy just one. We'll buy two. Yeah. We're going to pick up our front loader and take our trailer. And hopefully it just fills into the trailer. Otherwise, I have to fork it all the way back. Oh, that chicken scared me then. Didn't expect that noise. Oh, I've just attached it. What a donut. Okay, now let's go. So I don't think our sawmill would have done much, if anything. So that'll be something that I look at probably in the month when we hit September. Oh, looks like our fertilizer's there. All right, well, if he's there, let's send you to the shop. All right, they're in the shop. We're going to get this fertilized. Because this field doesn't take long. I'm pretty sure we've already fertilized this one. Maybe even in the last episode. So he's going a bit crazy with his fertilizer. Turn it round. We'll drop this guy at home. Or we'll send him to the next job. We'll see what the jobs are available. So I think there was another small fertilizing contract, but we'll have a look at that later. Right. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. No, 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 no. Turn back. Ah, there we go. That's the line you want. Yeah, so I want to get these chickens fed, get their health going up so they start producing some money. Alright, 70%. I think it'll just be one straight, one back up, but we'll see. Pretty sure we've done this section here. There we go, diagonal there. Hopefully this is the end of the field. I think it will be. There might be a patch that we need to do, but we'll see. Cool, that's that one done. Right, let's check what contracts we have. Another easy 3,000. So that's a really small field. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. We've not done a deadwood yet. So how many trees? 8 trees. What else have we got? There's a mowing contract, which we've got that one there, and we can use the same equipment. Rock removal. Oh, that looks like a funny machine, doesn't it? Got a weeding job. That looks like good money. Let's take the weeding job. We've not done a weeding yet. Oh, it's a big old weeder. Or have we done a weeding? Did we do one our first episode? Because I seem to remember that weeder now. Right. Let's get this guy moved over here. And hopefully, what field to go into? 19. Get you set up there. Looks like a pretty awkward place to get to, so we may end up having to do it. It looks like this is the best way. There's a good chance we end up having to drive that. But hopefully he does that. Can we just fill it? Yeah. Ah, nice. Not that a forklift would have been too much of an issue. How much does our chicken thing hold? Because I may have to buy some more. Let me have a look. His wheat's not exactly cheap. Animals, that's what I'm after. So it doesn't actually say. Let's just start with this for now. I can always buy more next month or next episode. We're going to head these back. We're going to take these back. Get the chickens fed. And hopefully the mowing contract will be done fairly soon. Baling on field 37. Was that from last episode? Have I forgotten a contract? Alright, well that's one thing we'll have to do then. Make sure we send up our baler with our bigger tractor. I'm hoping that this 2,000 litres of wheat is going to be enough to keep the chickens fed at least for a couple of months. Because I want to buy a field. Preferably a field with something on it. Oh. Let's go in this way. Alright. And I think our food gets dropped off around here. Around hither. Is it here? Nope, must be around the other side. Where the yellow box is. I thought that would be where the food was, like the eggs were produced. Because it's next to where the eggs are. Yeah. It is. Oh, mad. Am I? Do I have to get out here and... Okay. Maybe I need to put it at a better angle. There we go. So let's pour in what we can. Right, nice. Let's attach the trailer. Put these down. Right, what else do we need to do? Ah, yes. We need to take our baler over, don't we? So where is our other tractor's here? Let's take him in. We'll pick up the baler with this one. Yeah, it looks like the weeding started, so that's good. He made it. Now, where did we put our big baler? There it is. Probably get some. I should probably reorganize this area because at the minute things are just going everywhere. Let's get you attached. Get you set off to field 37. Wait, let me check. Field 37. Set destination. Get him about here. You okay? You gonna make it? You just figuring out, like loading up the sat nav? AI worker F. Well, you're not blocked, but are you just about to drive around in circles again? No, you seem okay. Right, so they're almost done with the mowing. We're going to wait for the weeding to be done because we have another contract. But I think that's going to end it for today. Done a few contracts. We managed to build up a bit of money, up to 105,000 now. Got our chickens fed. Yeah, we're really coming along with this now. As you can tell, I'm starting to get used to all the mechanics and I'm still a noob, like, let's be fair, but yeah, there's a lot to take in with this game, but I'm really enjoying it at the moment. And again, we've barely scratched the surface, I think, so could be a long way to go with this one. But if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, all the usual things. Thank you very much for watching.